Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath. In the last video we got a concrete extractor up and running. Also got a few more wind turbines going to make sure we've got plenty of power being transmitted and stored throughout the colony. Running with a slight deficit on water right now, but I am upgrading pretty much any drilled wells, any wells that have not been done up yet. I'm researching the disaster forecast because I want to make sure that's all going here soon. Baron and Scrapper are both ready to head back out into the field, but I'm only going to send one of them into the field. I'm going to send... I'm going to send Baron out. We're going to get that car repaired. We'll send him out into the field. We got Bonnie out there scavenging. We got Defina out there scavenging, and I think Loveless, Zari, and Turbine are out doing their own thing as well. Let's actually jump out to the map, make sure they're in a spot. Alright, she's almost done. Defina's going to be there for a cycle and a half. Yeah, and Zari and Turbine are heading way up here. We're going to start doing some scavenging. We're also going to pick up this abandoned sedan that's out there. Bishop is now a settler, and he is 7 cycles away from collecting rare metals, which means in this video I need to start working towards an electronics factory. Electronics factories, here we go, take rare metals and plastics and produce components. The problem is they take a lot of components to make, and also a significant amount of concrete. Also need to get a gunsmith going too, because I can use gunsmiths and start trading those weapons. Colonist is under the weather. A toxic cloud is appearing. Oh crap! Do we have acid rain now as a new disaster?
A colonist has been acting up lately. He's been getting more and more apathetic, and he's lost a lot of weight.
He complains about stomach pains and says he feels weak and fatigued, even though he eats and sleeps the same as everyone else. Something is clearly off. Let's check his rations, see what's going on here. One of the colonists asks to see the man's rations. Hesitantly, he allows it. Sadly, the food doesn't reveal anything. The man's conditions deteriorate until he finally collapses. Ah, stomach parasite. That's a problem. But we've got no iodine pills. That's a problem for me. I'm just sitting on medicine and antibiotics. While he's doing that, I'm going to get a second... Actually, I'm probably going to get 2 extra maintenance depots done up. One for this area, where I'm going to be building up a bunch of extractors, and one for this area. So let's go ahead and plan a couple of y'all out. We'll just put those 2 there, and we'll assign them to different things. Heading back out to
Mission complete.
313 science. No money, though, unfortunately. That's a problem. I'm going to go have her scan that sector because she's available to do so. We've got 17, I think those are sturdy tools, 68 coins. She did take some damage in the process. Thankfully, I have a medical facility right here for her. This will take her 3 cycles to clear. So she'll take 30 damage in the process. That'll be fine.
Yes?
Bonnie is recovering iodine pills. Antibiotics, excuse me. What the hell are my iodine pills? You carrying? Nope. Antibiotics are there. Ah, that's why. Got iodine pills over at these spots. So what we want to do is pretty much like scout out as far as we can with this group, and then both of them make their way likely back to here. Once we get another specialist, we'll rotate one of these 9 out, and most likely put up a transit hub. I'm thinking maybe right here. That one sector is actually becoming a bit of a problem for me. Okay, power's at plus 14 during the day because we now have another wind turbine operational. I think these buildings, yeah, they're all connected now. Plus there's an extra transformer out this way. Excellent. I got 114 colonists. I got plenty of shelter space. Just did have a colonist die from old age. However, if I go down to... Yeah. Got 6 of 10.
Your command?
Is she doing nothing right now? Huh.
Yes?
Baron's going to head back out into the field, so I'm actually thinking I send Dame this way. and have Baron meet up with her.
Orders? Okay.
She's just gonna run right past the colony. Once the car's fixed, Baron will pick her up, and then they'll head out together. How's that car coming along anyway? 13%. Whoops. I'm gonna pop some people off these fields because we don't need them. Let's get some more carriers out there. Actually, no. I'm gonna keep people on the big fields because the rats keep coming back for these fields. That's been a problem for me. Under the trade menu, see what else we got available. Junkton is now kind of trading positive with me, which is good. Actually, yeah, 411 trade. I like it. We got cattle. I wanted to get chickens. I think that's with a little anvil. Yeah, they got chickens. They got oil and metal. And chickens have a value of 214. Could just buy them outright from them, which is feasible. Wow, running low on corn of all things. I'll send him my pollution. I'll trade my pollution over to him. That sounds fine. Junk? No. How about 15 guns? That sounds good. I'll send him 127 coin. I'll also take all the metal, too, that they got. So, I'll send him 179 coin. I'm sitting on 2,300. I'll get some, I can't. There you go. And then, Dead Creek, we don't have a lot of trading going on with them, because they want... I'll take parts. And send them, I guess, like 200 metal. Plastics, we'll send them like 200 of that too. I need to get my colony to a point where I'm actually producing a ton of stuff. And getting to a point where I can be a net exporter of something. So that's kind of what the electronics factory, the idea of getting this built up, will be helpful towards. I can use components, or I can get the gunsmith going and start trading away extra guns I have. Because, amazingly, I only have 16 hunting rifles. And this is New Texas. How's my concrete coming here? You're paused. I'm going to turn you back on, because we still have a surplus on power. Alright, we're foresting out here. I do like the idea of just like emptying my waste dump as often as I can. It kind of works for me. Alright, my concrete there. It's a finished thing. We now have our sauna built up. And our sauna is right there. We just need firewood. And it is... What's this thing do? I believe it just increases happiness. But overall happiness is pretty bad. The balance is awful at the moment. 18 fun boxes. What do we have for entertainment here? I do like the idea of getting a public house. Can I put that here? But I will need to build a water tower for it. Actually going to set it right behind there, and then most likely go for... too close to another building of the same type. It's this guy here. Yeah, there we go. Just building some extra resource out there. This one water well will actually cover the public house. Maintenance depot is online. That's good. We're going to move our work area kind of to here. Actually, no. Going to move it there to cover the extractors we currently have. This guy definitely needs some decon. And then this guy will cover this area over here. Yeah. 70% repairs complete on that. We're almost through this cycle. So let's go ahead and speed up time just a little bit.
Mission complete.
Okay, got that there. Yeah, the car's got very little health, but very much we can do here. And she just got to that sector.
Reporting in.
Bonnie's gonna be there one more cycle.
What's up?
Defina just arrived.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Make sure we got everybody in the right spot for stuff. Yeah, and these buildings are needing decontamination, so I believe that's what we do with these guys here. Put a second person on that, actually. And you need a work area. It's kind of like right over here. There we go. Car is repaired and ready to go. Get our team, head out.
Huh? Not going to happen.
Honestly, I think I'm just going to send out...
How may I help?
4 days 7, 2 days 7, 1 day 19.
Engaging hostile.
Yep. Not going to happen.
Should be. I just want to get those things done up. All right. So we got our water well. We're getting more water producing. That's good. Energy productions during the overnight hours is necessary. Okay. Decontamination is almost done. Perfect. Two neighbors are arguing about something, nothing new under the sun, it seems.
Two colonists are arguing over a rusty metal box, which lays on the ground between them.
They both claim ownership over the coins in the box. The man for finding the box and the woman for getting the lock open. There are plenty of coins inside and enough to considerably help the entire colony if needed. Let's figure out where the box came from. That's kind of where my mind's going right now. The man has asked how we found the box. We were scouting around the perimeter looking for any plants or animals we could use for cooking. I was going through some bushes when I noticed a spot of that was unusually clear vegetation. I dug through it a bit and found the box buried there. If it wasn't for me, we wouldn't have the coins at all, so I deserve 80% of the pot, he explains. The woman is asked how she managed to get the box open. Well, he didn't seem to be getting anywhere with all the smashing and hammering, and I'm quite handy with tools. It took some patience and concentrations, but once I got familiar with the mechanism, I managed to crack the lock. Without me, we'd all have the rusty box. All we'd have is a rusty box, so it'd deserve at least 40% of the coins. Okay, so it's those two things you get over and over. Honestly, they can just confiscate 1/3 of the coins, split the rest between the both of them. We're at 2177 coins right now. I think no matter what I do, this is going to be a bad option, so... Okay. One of the more diplomatic colonists steps up and suggests 1/3 of the coins be given to the colony while the pair share the rest evenly. The suggestion is met with widespread support. The neighbors complain a little, but seem content with the resolution. Okay, we get 10 happiness for that. That's helpful, because we need people who are happy. Alright, disaster forecast is done. So this will actually, let's see. Yeah, just essentially early warning system. And then we're working now on the fortress, which is going to be a further upgrade to the gate.
Mission complete.
That's it. That is that for that sector. Okay. Alright. Probably head back this way, see if we can scout around the other way on this one. We've got a research post, I believe this is here. Yeah, we've got a research outpost here. But we also have several spots we can pick up medicine, also electronics, more antibiotics. Definitely want to be scrounging all of this stuff up before I take it back up to our transit station.
Mission complete.
Finally! Alright, I think I'm just going to have you come on back.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to go down pretty quick once Dame arrives there. So these sites. I'm a little worried about my wood, or lack thereof, because even with this lumber mill going, I'm not pulling down a lot of material. So I think what's about to happen is this area is going to get taken down. We've had this trapper for a really long time. Because we're getting venison, but I think if I can get the ranches going, I'll be in better shape. And I am getting 2 chickens, so I do need to actually construct a ranch. And if we can get the rest of these materials, though, and get a... Let's actually pause this guy, because we don't even have the fun boxes for it yet. In fact, I'm just going to cancel construction here. I'm going to plan it. Pause the construction on that right away, because we don't have enough materials for it. However, we can now shift a bunch of the materials over for that. Because if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it's a bunch of concrete, a bunch of fun boxes. We can go put those where it needs to be, which would be for the ranch. Once the chickens arrive, boom, we have chickens. So I've got my electronics factory, the footprint down. I can get the metal and the parts for it right away. And I can also take some of the junk that's being pulled from here, make the parts. Main thing is getting components. This is what's killing me right now, is that I can't repair my solar panels, I can't repair my wind turbines, I can't repair a lot of stuff right now without those materials, so kind of a pain in the ass. Alright, the ranch is being built, so we'll go ahead and start up on this. I've got 20 concrete available, I need 170. Yikes. And eventually we're going to get enough concrete going so I can get some 2-story houses up. There's another concrete ruin right there, and I'm thinking that that's going to be the next spot to go to. Where are my logging camps, actually? Before I do that. No, wait. Where's my... How many logging camps do I have? Okay, lumberyard. That's what I'm thinking of. This lumberyard's actually going to start working over in here. Start clearing this area out. Start clearing this area around us. We have the pollution gone. We just built the cemetery on top of it. So we'll clear this area out, then we'll clear this thicket out. And the venison, eventually we're going to stop doing the trapping. It's working for us, but it's also not working for us, if you know what I mean. And the trade convoy. It says 2 hours left or 2 hours till it gets here. Not sure what's meant by that. Right, we got the ranch built. Trade convoy arrived. Oh yeah, we got him. Boom. Alright, so the growth rate for a chicken is 3 out of 4. Size is 1 out of 4. Breeding speed is 4 out of 4. 15 meat per animal, and we get 2 eggs as a byproduct. That's helpful. I don't know what that means, though. How many chickens do I have? Colonists want to try a new trap for rabbit season. Did you not hear it's chicken season now?
3 colonists explain they've been working on a new kind of a trap for hunting rabbits, and the group wants to set them outside the camp.
The contraptions look functional, but letting the group venture far from the colony is not without risk. Let's let them try it, because I think they did this one previously already. Hey, we got 15 venison. Once the fortress is done, that's going to get this guy up and running. Hopefully we can further protect our interests. Gonna put somebody on here. On here. I'm gonna demo this recycler, because there's not much going for it right now. And this underground plastics has giggity% richness. This concrete extractor needs decon. And just seeing how in the later game you need so much of these advanced materials like the concretes. I'm just going to pause it there. I know it's going to be needed, but making sure that we get the electronics factory with everything it needs first, and then building up another concrete extractor, because we already have a bunch of it, but it needs the components first. That's what's killing me here, is just a severe lack of components. If I can build components locally, I can build more extractors, and you can see how this is going to just spiral through the game.
We won the battle.
Okay, cool. This one is basic tools. This one has components. Hey, look, you and I need to talk, buddy.
Yes. Engaging hostile.
It's going to take 3 cycles to get done, but it's going to be a pretty good match. Defina, I've got 130 coin. Also got 21. Is it protective clothing? Yes. Okay. How much would it take for you to do that? You'd be almost dead.
How may I help you?
Send you back here to heal up. It's going to take you 2 cycles to get there, and then 2 more cycles to heal. But she is loaded with medicine, good tools, good clothing. Absolutely want to make sure that she's going to be fine with that. I do think that we're going to need another... yeah, transit site's going to be needed out here. Oh, they've arrived. Awesome possum.
Sorry, can't do that.
Okay, exit out. Oh, yeah, sorry. Exit out of there.
What you need?
Okay.
Okay.
You grab that.
Huh?
That's the big thing. 12 hours to scavenge all that out? Did I seriously screw that up?
Okay.
Damn it. Oh, I didn't realize she was out without... she'd run out of AP. Alright. Sattler's almost here to start getting rare metals. That's going to be building up the components for us. Just, it's starting to come together. Plus, the fun boxes that are here, the 27, that's going to help us build our public house. I guess this is what I got to do with it. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on how that's actually going at the moment, but Bonnie's almost back. Settler's almost there. And we're now producing concrete. Yay! And hopefully, once that combat is done, I'm going to speed up time so we can get to it. And get that going. Ooh, wait. One more thing that I wanted to look into building before I really speed up time. Ah, yes. The field hospital. 6 patient slots. And does consume electricity. And apparently, so instead of a medical tent, we can actually build a couple field hospitals and take care of a lot of folks. Cultivating, planting, growing. Yeah, and I'm just going to keep somebody on those farms just for the time being. Ooh. Before I forget. We'll take the survivors.
Mission complete.
Ooh, an electronics store. We have a Nomad Master at Arms with 48 fuel he's protecting, and a science factory. Now, oh wait, Turbine's good at science. I'm gonna have him run back to the car. Get all the way over here.
How may I help? Consider it done.
Boom. That's how you do it. The electronics. I don't remember. Yeah, Zari's a scavenger, so we'll have her scavenge that. Scavenge the electronics store to get all of that out in one shot. And then... yeah, Baron and Dame are in a different part of the map. And I do want that sweeping force to kind of come up this way at some point. We kind of brought them back early. We curtailed them because this area needs to be cleared out also. Speaking of areas that need to be cleared out, where's that group?
What's up?
Yeah, you can tell it's not doing well.
Okay.
The cars will move much, much slower once they're out of health. So this one's only moving at like 7, so it's essentially moving at the rate of a colonist. One of the downsides of sending a vehicle so far away is that it's going to limp back to the colony. Getting our wood stores back up, which is good. We're getting a lot more adults, which is very helpful for me. Meaning that I could probably put extra people on. I think actually this one will need extra folks on the maintenance just because these areas are creating pollution. You can actually see the pollution right there. Unfortunately, even if I do like this and I set the pollution area around it, it doesn't actually get rid of the pollution in the buildings itself. A strange car was spotted, carefully camouflaged.
A few colonists have found a large van hidden in the woods.
It looks to be undergoing repair, but not abandoned. The colonists were led there by muffled yells coming from inside, but judging how it was camouflaged, whoever drives it does not want to be found. Interesting looking car. Weapon's hot. Let's seize it. The colonists form a small group that sneaks to the suspicious van. They spot 2 bandits fixing something underneath. Scare the bandits away. The colonists unleash an avalanche of threats toward the bandits who immediately turn around. Just one large group sends them fleeing. The colonists open the van to find 5 people sitting inside, tied up and gagged. Accept them into the colony. They are beyond thankful and hard by luck, finally having a place to call home. We really out of shelter? No, we're not. Alright, cool. Picked up 5 colonists. Do we get the van, though? What about the van? I didn't get the van. Okay. That's a pain in the ass. Alright, I'm going to go ahead. I'm actually going to repair these vehicles in the meantime. Something I haven't thought about doing, which... I don't know. How many episodes am I into this? I've actually lost count because I'm recording these well ahead of time and not sure. I have no idea what's going on with the ranch or how this works. So I see chickens. And I don't want to butcher them. Okay, I'm gonna figure out the ranches probably in the next, probably in between videos. But, hey, I'm getting chickens. Alright, we are still 40 concrete short here. Thankfully, we're producing quite a bit in this area. And scavenging a bit over here. Once these rubbles are cleared out, absolutely I want to probably build a second, like, mining center over here. Ah, yes. So we actually are very quickly running out of housing because we just had those other 9 colonists arrive. Is it bad that I forgot about them? The answer is yes. It's bad I forgot about them. All right. What's blocking it? Oh. Low on clothes. Yep, well, we've got plenty of fiber. It's just we need people to, you know, put the stuff there. Easy peasy. So I guess this is actually the surplus of clothing, maybe? I'm not sure. That's something that I'm still trying to figure out with this game. There is that learning curve, and if you watch this far, you can tell I'm definitely still learning this stuff. Alright.
All done.
What we got?
Ready.
Got guns and medicine. Not a lot to work with. Ooh. What's your attack rate? 9? What's your attack rate?
All right. Yes.
Yeah, I'm just going to send this thing back to the colony. It's loaded up with materials, but it's going to take 10 cycles for it to get back. Ouch. We're going to be able to get those components out of there. We're going to be able to get that medicine out of there. That's going to be good stuff. And then, let's see. Medicine, fun boxes, Doomsday Militias. What are you guarding? Tools, that's good. Didn't get a lot of exploring out this way. Kind of gave up on this area.
Mission complete.
Yay.
Mission complete.
Yay.
Yep.
Only 2 cycles to get that done. That's good.
Reporting in.
4 days. Ouch. No way. Oh. I get both.
Right away.
I didn't realize that. So I'm going to get 6 rare metals and 1 protective clothing.
Roger.
Done. Not even a question. This is a great outpost.
Is now complete.
That's huge. Holy hell, this is the best outpost ever of all time.
Your orders?
Okay. I'm actually going to send him back to the colony. Zari is going to work her way scavenging this way. When she needs medical attention, she'll make her way all the way out to here, where Defina's healing up. And we can recruit another specialist. Maga. Scavenger. 90 health, 6 action points. I'm just going to turn him right into... Well, let's actually compare my scavengers. Bonnie's back. Yeah. Mugga's going to be made into...
Reporting in.
Yeah. And I think for him, up here...
Sure thing.
Up here, 6 cycles. We'll make him into a... transit station. So we just bring the stuff back to him. We can't repair the vehicles out in the field, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is, as they say, what it is. Running on a deficit of water again. Ouch. We've still got plenty stored up. It's just we have a lot of buildings that are now consuming water. And can I upgrade this drill well? I'm actually going to probably upgrade my wells next. Make sure we can get more out of that. Again, no idea what I'm doing with the chickens. Could also make another tailor. We have 19 people available and 600 materials? Yeah. So, let's go ahead and do that. Actually, hang on a second. Do we have an upgrade for the tailor that we can get to? I haven't even... This is the first time I've actually gone into this screen today. Deep drilling. There's the bore well I was talking about. Also takes energy. Oh. So we're probably going to need large transformers next. Resources. Want to get that. I actually do want to get the auto extractors going for it. The refinery will make fuel from the oil that I've been getting my hands on. Have barely gone down the food tree at this point. I'm going to need to, sooner rather than later. Botanical garden, knowledge preservation, housing, radiators, cabinets, blood sports. Steam rooms, search protectors. Wow, look at that, the medical lab. That'd be kind of cool, but... Yeah, it looks like I just need to build an extra... Sorry, resources where I need to be. Sewing machines. Grand Tailor, that's what I have to do. Let's go ahead and upgrade you. It's going to take concrete, though, which I don't have. Alright, I'm going to do second tailor. Not there, though. Right here. It does fit. I can upgrade that and build a second tailor shop to go with it. Okay, we gotta have some extra spots there. And once I have some concrete available, which will not be until after I get this dang thing built, we can go ahead and utilize that. Do I have any... Why did I not trade for those components? I'm just going to send him coin. I want the components. I think it's just the best way to do it. If I can get those, increase my, reputation with them, fine by me. Also fine by me is putting a cut in the video, because I'm at a pretty dang good spot. Hey, Fortress is done too. I'll go ahead from here and get that large transformer researching. Next video, we're going to be upgrading the fortress, and I'm actually going to start working on that. Oh, that was quick. We now have a fortress gate operational to better defend ourselves against any attackers. For now, though, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next video.